Let's try that again. Oh God, guys, show's over. Oh no. Welcome to the Matt Naas Variety Show. Welcome to glorious downtown Ferndale. Welcome to the Detroit Improv Festival. Holy cow! We did it. This is day 4, the last last day of the Detroit Improv Festival. Has anybody been enjoying any other shows? We got some I was fortunate enough yesterday to open up for Mr. Paul F. Tompkins and the Magic Bag as part of our group Human Amusements. The nicest dude in the whole wide world. He's not here tonight, but he's the nicest dude in the whole wide world. But we're going to do a variety show for you. We've got an amazing show for you. We've got acts from Toronto. We've got acts from Toronto. We've got acts from Atlanta. We've got acts from Scandinavia. Man, you can't. This is an international buffet. And it all starts with this beautiful monologue that I'm about to give you right now. I don't know if you guys have been reading the news. Or been checking out the news. Big stories, guys. Huge stories. Glasgow. The police were called to a home. This is a true story, I'm not making this up. Because they thought something strange was going on. The family was calling in sporadic, they were crazy. Police enter the home, they see clothes flying willy-nilly, but no one throwing clothes. They see a chihuahua floating 7 feet off of the ground. Stuff that is straight out of the movie Paranormal Activity. True story, look it up. Telegraph.co.uk. The police were so freaked out, they called the church. Upon hearing this story, Oh God, I made a mistake. Upon hearing this news, Shaggy and Scooby straight up bolted out of the room. We only got 4 more guys, don't worry. Don't know if you've heard this, but today is International Left-Handers Day. It is International Left-Handers Day. A day, yeah, let's hear it for the left-handers. It is a day where they celebrate the unique trials and difficulties of living in a right-handed world. It is a day where they all come together. It's a wonderful day for left-handed people. But the rest of the year, they can just shut the fuck up about it. Give it a rest. A new study out of New York City has found that this, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I know you're left-handed. I'm sorry, Sean. Oh, heartbroken. Oh, I'll fix it in the rest of the show. I don't know if you heard about this new study coming out of New York that is saying the heat and the humidity is so severe that it could make cockroaches fly. In other words, I'm not sleeping tonight. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, did anybody see on the internet this week Dopey fall off a railing? Yes, one person did. Some people saw it. Okay, saw it. All right, good. I've got anchors to make this story believable. So in Orlando, at Disney World, they have an attraction, and on this attraction, it's a boat that is loaded with Disney characters, and they are on the promenade, and they're skipping, and they're going. Well, Dopey straight up overshot and put his foot on the outside of the barricade that would keep you in when you're on a ship, and then fell straight through and landed directly on top of Goofy. Which made me think that it is pretty dopey to have Goofy save your life. Wow. Pete in the booth, everybody. Last but certainly not least, the Olympics are on everybody's mind. I mean, they're on my mind, but I don't know if you heard about this, but the Olympic diving pool changed color from blue to green. Freaked everybody out. They didn't know why it was happening. They didn't know why. They couldn't explain it. The commission couldn't explain it. Well, one thing I know for sure, certain is that a couple cops from Glasgow called the church to get right on it. We got a great show for you tonight. Are you ready to see your first act? Ladies and gentlemen, here, look it up. Please welcome, from a galaxy far, far away, Luke Skywalker and Han Solo! thank Naas Variety Show for having us. It's his birthday too.
Happy birthday, Naas! Hitting all the variety shows.
Yeah, we did Derek's variety show last week. Brian's, that was good. That was a good one. Todd's, not so much. Todd's variety show was alright. But our favorite, for sure, is the Matt Naas
Always our favorite.
It really is. And what we do, of course, I'm Luke Skywalker, and this is Han Solo.
You guys knew that. It's very clear.
Yeah. So we travel the galaxy, and we have these variety shows, and we tell stories. We want people to know the real Luke and Han.
Like the raw stuff.
Yes.
Stuff that we didn't really know about.
Right.
The real, true stuff.
Yeah, just
About
us, Luke and Han. So we always tell this story. It's one of our crowd favorites. It's right after we destroyed the second Death Star.
You guys remember that?
I actually was whooping the Emperor's ass. Like I shot him, killed him.
No, that's
What?
it's not at all.
Yeah,
It's not at all what happened. You were getting shot. He's shocking you.
No.
You were like crying. I had a buddy who worked at the Death Star for a minute. He showed me. It's hilarious. If you want, meet me later. I'll give you a copy of it. It's hilarious. We picked him up. After that, we picked him up. We picked his pants. No joke. Okay, so
Everybody has a friend on the Death Star. Anyways, we're heading to Endor, right? We just destroyed it, and we're gonna throw down.
We just guarded. This is gonna be the biggest, the second Death Star. We blew it up.
Endor is where the Ewoks live.
Yeah, do you guys know about Endor?
They're cool.
Yeah, the Ewoks live there. They're the little like teddy bear looking things. They're great.
The weed on Endor.
Yeah, the best weed on Endor.
It's actually not even the weed on Endor. The entire planet, that forest is weed.
It's just all weed. We like stepped out of Millennium Falcon and we're just like floating in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we go to this party. They're all there.
Everybody's at this party. Not kidding you. Admiral Akbar,
Chewbacca. Leia's there.
Chewbacca brought his family to this party.
He did. It was crazy.
R2-D2? Yeah. C-P-O?
Yeah, he was there.
4-CPO, he was there.
He's dirty but funny.
A couple of garbage robots, they were there.
Frank was there. So we're there, and like we just mentioned, I'm baked out of my gourd, right? And I look over and I'm just like, what am I seeing over here? Are those three ghosts? Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, and my dad as ghosts? And I'm like staring at them, and they're looking at me like they give me a little nod. And I turn to Han, I'm like, Han, you see these fucking ghosts, right? Like, that's not just me.
At this point, he's looking at me, he's looking at something else, he just is picking up a rock yelling Yoda. There's no ghosts. There's nothing there.
It's crazy in Endor. We're having a great time. You know who's having the best time though?
Oh, don't. Okay. I have this friend. His name's Landell. He's from the Cloud City. He's just like he's such a nerd. I know he goes off like he's cool and like stuff. He wears a cape. He's the only one wearing a cape, by the way.
He's a terrifying man. I would have done the same.
Anyways, so Lando, here's Lando. Lando is so messed up.
He's just like, Akbar. She.
Yeah, he's like, do you know her? And we're like, that's an Ewok.
Are you pointing at that Ewok? Is that who you're talking to?
I don't think that any of them have names.
No, they don't. But anyway, so actually we're getting cute. We gotta cut it short. But we didn't get a chance to wrap it up. But if you want to leave you with this, the moral of the story was that you don't bring a lightsaber to a cockfight. So may the force be with you. Improv Festival. It's very cool. So I thought, you know, what the heck, we'll do a little bit of improv right now. I have my good friend Chris Peterson backstage from Human Nuisance. Let's give him a little hand. So we're going to get a few suggestions, and then...
Suggestion! Suggestion!
Yes.
Cornwall!
Okay.
Yes!
We haven't taken any suggestions yet. I just said the word suggestion.
Turtleneck! Turtleneck!
Oh my God!
Turtleneck!
Yes! I'm crying!
What? These are not what we haven't asked for any.
Excuse me, I would like to make a suggestion.
Okay.
I came all the way from Great Britain.
It's obvious by your accent.
I flew on the Concorde. Takes half the time, you know.
Yep. And it's still flying for sure.
And I'm very excited to say my suggestion at this moment in time.
Okay.
My suggestion is broccoli.
That's a good suggestion. I think I know what's happening here.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Are you guys from the Detroit Audience Suggestion Festival?
Yes!
That makes so much sense.
It's been going on for about 6 years.
Yeah, it's the 6th year of the Detroit Audience Suggestion Festival.
Yeah.
Do you want us to come up there?
I don't think so.
Chris, that was all the time I had allotted for improv. Chris Peterson, everybody. Your next guy coming to the stage, he's a little bit new, but we're really excited about him. Please welcome to the stage, your stand-up for this evening, Oliver Giorgio!
Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Good. So I'm taking a comedy class right now, and we're working on a couple of different types of jokes. So I'm gonna try some out on you. Good new, but not quite. I wouldn't call them finished. Here we go. This is a one-liner. So I go to the zoo the other day. The zookeeper comes up to me and says, "Seven's almost done." Okay, I'm gonna try a question and answer. What did the doctor, who was going through marital problems, say to his patients, who is a known hypochondriac?
What?
If you think of anything, let me know. So I'm going to try a story joke. My comedy teacher likes the idea of truth in comedy, so this is a true story. When I was 15, my mom read an article out to me. It was about a teenager named Jeremy Bratt who had drowned at Point Peter, the southernmost point in Canada. My immediate thought was that with a last name like Bratt, he probably deserved it because he was being a brat. She asked me if I knew him, and I said, no. Then she showed me the picture, and I realized I did know him. He lived a couple doors down from us and was the cool kid from the Catholic school who would always come hang out with my group of friends when we went to Tim Hortons after school. I just never knew his last name. So what happened was that Jeremy was swimming off the point, and his brother Jeff saw him struggling, so he jumped in after him. And then some random hero guy saw them both struggling out there and jumped in to save them. But Jeremy was so far out at this point that he just grabbed Jeff and brought him back in. So comedy goes just beyond stand-up jokes. I'm not the best writer. So I've got a musical comedy song from one of my favorite musical comedy writers, Jason Robert Brown. It's hard to speak my heart. Another man who bears his soul. I let the moment pass me by. I stay where I am in control. I hide behind my work, and sure of what to say. I know I must seem hard. I know I must seem cold. I never touched that girl. You think I hurt a child? I've hardly seen her face before. I swear I swore we'd barely met. These people try to scare you with things I've never said. I know it makes no sense. I swear I don't know why. You see me as I am. You can't believe I lie. You can't believe I do these deeds. A little man who's scared and blind, too lost to find the words he needs. I never touched that child. I never raised my hand. I stand before you now, incredibly afraid. I pray you understand. Thank you.
Glory Georgia, everybody! All right, round of applause. Who has seen the Matt Naas Variety Show before? Excellent. For everybody who has not seen this show before, get ready because you are about to witness America's favorite game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to play Hang It or Wang It. Well, it's hang over your wang well. It's not that long to go. Hang over your wang well. I really want to know. Hang over your wang well. It's getting in your teeth. Tell me either way, and you're sure to get a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of Hanging Your Wang, and Josh Campo! Hey Josh,
It's so hot. It's so hot out.
I get it, man. How are you?
Hot.
Okay,
I'm awesome.
there we go.
Hi, America.
Josh, it is great to see you. Always wearing fingerless gloves, even at 90+ degree heat.
Gotta keep this image.
You gotta get this hipster hobo thing.
It works. It works.
Josh,
Yeah.
are you ready to go find out this evening if this audience is hanging or wanging?
Oh, you got that statement? Oh!
Go out there, Josh!
Ah! How are you? What is your name? Everyone in America right now wants to know, are you hanging or are you awaiting? Choose Bros. What's your name?
Ethan.
Gabe and Ethan. How are you guys doing on this fine Christian afternoon?
Doing alright.
Alright. Well, everyone in this theater and the Detroit Improv Festival wants to know, are you hanging or are you waiting?
Hanging? Wait.
A hang and a wait! Hey, boss. How are you? What is your name?
Joe?
Joe. You already know the question. So I'm just gonna go right out and ask. Are you hanging or are you winging?
Josh!
Yeah,
Saw you working hard out
it's
there.
hot.
I get it, buddy. But you gotta tell me right now.
It's a tie. We got 2 hangs and 2 wangs.
Whoa, Josh.
It's a mind blower.
That's unprecedented.
Yeah.
Josh,
What?
I'm doing something else unprecedented.
Oh God.
You need a tiebreaker.
All right. Hello, nurse. What is your name?
Shelly?
Shelly. You're the one. You're the tiebreaker. We want to know. We have to know. We need to know. Are you hanging or are you winging?
I think I'm hanging.
She's hanging!
So with 100% authenticity, this house is...
Hanging!
Thanks, Josh! We'll see you next time!
It's just the saddest Make-A-Wish ever.
Ladies and gentlemen who are
I
new
mean, go
to...
to Disney World.
Dopey falls off a railing onto Goofy. Ladies and gentlemen that are new to the show who just witnessed hanging or waiting for the first time and are going, what? That's it. There isn't more. I'm so excited to bring this next act. They are from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They're nice enough to join us this evening. Please welcome to the stage, Tucson!
What up, DIF?
Hey, Detroit. Yeah, how's Detroit tonight? Yeah, 2016, huh? Yeah, so deaf era. Yeah, we are Tucson and we are gonna sing a song for you tonight.
Rapping straight from the 6.
Yeah, we know Drake probably.
This track gonna be off the chain.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, like The Good Wife on CBS.
I'm Jack Rabbit.
And I am D Swizzle, and this is fully gonna be a song sung by us.
Listen to the song we have prepared.
Chip!
Over.
Oh.
You crazy for this?
Yeah, you crazy for this like last week's episode of The Good Wife on CBS? Here, you want one?
Like Alicia Florida did when she left Hot Hot Ghana and Associates.
Yes. Yeah, start her own firm, Floric Autos and Associates, motherfucker.
That bitch is an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Yeah, that Alicia Floric on CBS's The Good Wife was one hot bitch in a blazer.
But that's not why we're here.
No. No. We are here to make musical history with the song that we have prepared.
We are about to run this.
Yes, we are. Like Alicia Florida on CBS's The Good Wife when she ran for Cook County State's Attorney's Office. What?
Yo, she should run for president.
Yo, against Peter, that would be dope.
Yeah, because you know Eli would side with Alicia.
Yes, because those two have a shared history.
Like that time he told her that thing, and then they shared a moment.
Oh, and it was like plates.
You get out of here.
Oh. You could cut the tension with a knife, dog, with a knife.
But hey, yo, Diane has gotta figure her shit out, though.
What is Christine Baranski doing fraternizing with Republicans? It doesn't make sense.
You don't fraternize with the enemy, that's rule number one.
But hey, yo! You know The Good Wife on CBS always presents both ends of the political spectrum. What?
But hey, yo, this track about to happen.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's normally around this part of the evening that people go, well, how do you get your acts, Matt? And I go, pretty easy. You just send us an email to the mattnossvarietyshow@gmail.com, and I'll respond to you, and we'll set up an appointment to do an audition. An appointment. It's like a checkup, but you bring talent. That's it. It's just that easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do something that's a little bit unorthodox. Normally, for the last 5 DIFs, or 4 DIFs, one additional festival, I've done a one-man show called Matt Naas and the Sing-Along Singers. I've retired that show, but for one night only, as part of the Matt Naas Variety Show, I'd love to improvise a song for you. So we're going to do that. The band's going to vamp a little bit while I set up, and then we'll improvise a song, and we'll see how it goes. So you've never seen anything like this, or you missed that whole entire show that I did, which is just absolutely fine. These are loop pedals, and they repeat everything I say. These are loop pedals, and they repeat everything I say. I'm going to make a song right here on the spot using loops. All I need is a suggestion of a song title, something that's never existed before.
Tacos are delicious.
Whoa, chocolates are delicious?
Tacos.
Tacos are delicious. This is a true fundamental truth of life. Let's see what I can do with that information. And here we go. There's only one thing I look for. know when I go out to eat, I want a special concoction. You know, something I can eat on my feet. I want it in a wrapper, preferably made of corn. I wanna eat up a taco, you know, ever since the day I was born. Don't rush. Give me those pinto beans. Give me a little cilantro, baby. You know what I mean. I know that you don't like it, 'cause you say it tastes like soap. That's because you have a genetic difference than my taste buds, baby. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. You don't know what I like. So steak, carne asada. You know that I like things. I'll go out to Granada. I'll meet a man for every day. And then they'll put food on my plate for a little pay. Baby, tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Baby, tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Oh baby, tacos are my favorite. I'll eat them day and night. Baby, put some of that sweet cheese. It's white and crumbly. Just give me some sweet corn. You know I am forlorn. Just give me some habanos. You know I am Cubano. You know I am your man. Do it for the Mexicans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Julia. She helps me with the show, all the running of people back and forth. Give it up for Julia. Julia, what are you doing?
Matt, this festival is so cool!
It's pretty
There's
fun.
so much free stuff!
Yeah, I see you were wearing like 5 lanyard holders.
Yeah, they only gave me 1 lanyard and it's blank. They said this is an extra and you have to give it back. I'll take it. And then I grabbed all these other lanyard holders and then I ran out. But Matt, hold on, I just gotta say. Oh, man! Here's some Cheetos. I got some more. Oh, those are Lay's. There is so
Julia.
much free stuff.
Yeah, Julia, We're in the middle of the show. Like, we're actually past the middle portion. We gotta keep it. Yep. Have you not noticed the audience here the whole time?
Oh, this is mid-show?
Yeah, this is me. Who's been bringing the people back and forth?
I gotta be honest, Matt, I have no idea. I have no... It is 6:49?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be here 2 hours ago!
Yep. Juliana, I need you to go backstage to think about what you've done.
First of all, I just want to say that Paul Tompkins is here.
He's not here right now.
I'm pretty sure he's here. I saw his hotel room. I was outside the hotel.
The Holiday Inn Express Southfield, a proud sponsor of the Detroit Hip Hop Festival.
Yeah, he's right there.
Julia, are you... Julia, there are so many bags of Cheetos. And Better Baked Potato Chips, a proud sponsor of the Detroit Hip Hop Festival.
Happy birthday, Matt!
Thanks, Julia. We'll see you later.
Bye, Matt!
I'm very excited to bring this next act to the stage. From Atlanta, Georgia, please give it up for the expert.
South. This is our expert. We bring him with us wherever we go. This person actually knows quite a bit, and I want to demonstrate some of that for you tonight. So what I need from you guys is what's something that you don't know a lot about, but you'd like to learn a little more about?
Butt sex.
Other than butt sex.
Geometry.
Anything other than... Yeah. How does insurance work? That is a good question. Now here's the deal. This person is just one human being, and they will only be speaking in one voice. So, expert, I would like to know, just first off, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Terry Momstein. Terry Momstein, and I'm an expert on insurance and all things insurable. Houses, cars, lines.
Oh, Terry, well, I think these people are very excited to see you.
I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to be in them. In their place, offering insurance.
So, Terry does actually sell insurance. Now, Terry, how did you get into insurance?
Oh, I was a little boy, only 3 years old, when I went to grade school, and it burned down. I knew then that they needed me to. I gave it to them.
Oh, Terry, that's so sad that all those kids probably died in that fire. Well, Terry, what I want to know is what is some stuff that we can do to get the best rates on insurance?
Oh, the best rates for insurance are easily gotten through 3 steps. Step 1, make sure that everything is clean. If it's a car, wash it. If it's a house, wash it. If it's your life, clean out your browser history. Incognito. Number 2, you have to ask nicely for insurance. I don't just give insurance to anybody. Get on your knees and beg. Step 3, pay a lot of money and never use it. And don't get it back. Ever. Here tonight.
Yes, Terry, we found a place that was a high density of insurance-loving people. But you wrote a book, is that correct?
Oh yes, I wrote a book that's all
advice we'd like to give these people before we bring you back to actually learning a lot about stuff. What would that be?
Well, final piece of advice about insurance is that if you have any illnesses or pre-existing conditions, you'll fuck yourself.
Wait a goddamn second, man!
Oh, yeah!
Check it out, man. So I've been in the booth with my boys. What's up? Because everybody kept saying that it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
So me, Chris, and Joe spared absolutely no expense.
Not one. We got shitty Welch's sparkling non-alcoholic white grape juice cocktail from Concentrate.
And I found in the cake. Then I went ahead and found out that I didn't know where the plastic cups were in the kitchen. So we're gonna drink out of some really fucking filthy mugs.
Brought this from home.
Hold on. I literally have no idea how this is gonna taste.
Probably shitty.
Because I'm pretty sure this bottle has been in here since 2 years ago, New Year. Everybody say happy birthday to Matt Naas. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Sing the whole damn song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt Naas. Happy birthday to you. That's awful. Mine has a leaf in it. Yeah.
Oh, great. The flavor profile on that is burning. It's a real lingering pungentness in the nose.
There's a
Real,
hint of urine to
It's a real forward on the palate. Thanks everybody. Thank you for singing Happy Birthday. It's very nice. It's very sweet. I appreciate that. Petey, are you back up in the booth? I just gotta make sure that.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, buddy. You're
Just
back.
trying to scrape that taste off my tongue.
That's very sweet. Thank you. Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, your last act for this evening. I know it's so early, everybody. You can't blow it all in one shot. But I'm so happy that they were able to join us. They're on their way after this to the Olympics. They just finished a very successful run here at Go Comedy, presenting their greatest glitz. Please welcome to the stage, the Bjork Twins!
Pablo, can you hit us with some music, please? Come on now. Let's set it up right now. Cool. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good? Yeah? It's a hot one out there. Huh? Those summer days for you? Bobby, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I feel real wet and like I'm gonna have a seizure.
All right.
How are you, son?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I can use a summer seizure right now. Something real fierce. How about that? Everybody, if you feel like dancing, now's the time to do it. Come on, get on your feet, y'all.
She was a showdown.
All right, Peter, cut it. It's all we got.
That's all we need.
Oh my God, so many familiar faces.
my God, family in here.
It's like we served in the military and are back for another two.
But you know what? I bet there's a few cousins that don't know about us.
That's very
We should
true.
introduce
Oh my
ourselves.
God, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Fjord Twins. You're welcome. Thank you so much. This tall glass of skim almond milk is my fraternal twin sister, Harmony. Harmony, give us a twirl. Look at that.
Thank you. I do Pilates once a month.
It's crazy. I love
This
it.
tall glass of summer solstice. This is Simon Fjord. Give us a twirl.
Oh, now, if you've never seen us before, shame on you. What, you done on the internet? Come on.
We are famous people.
It's true.
Absolutely are.
Very famous. We are a brother-sister twin cabaret song-styling act that has toured the entire country. Most recently here in this dinky little girl comedy improv.
We are fraternal twins.
Oh, funny story. Funny story.
Oh, absolutely freaking
A
hilarious.
real knee-jerk.
Yeah.
We are, as you can tell, we are fraternal twins. But Harmony here, she was
Hey,
born
that's me.
3 months premature. Look at that, right?
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I was spread eagle in an incubator fighting for my life. All the womb by the town.
Not really, but what if?
We tell that story every year in a Christmas card video.
It's true.
It's true.
And ever since then, we've just been the best of friends, haven't we?
True story, this is us on this t-shirt, right?
It's true.
It's an actual illustration of us.
It's true. As you can tell, Harmony is wearing a charming pencil skirt.
Yeah.
And I've gotten her a flower.
Yeah.
How great is that? But guys, look, we're not really here for the Detroit Improv Festival. We're
I
actually
know.
just prepping for a bigger gig. Huh?
We sure are. In a few hours, we are headed on that megabus to Rio.
Yep.
And we are opening
Yes.
for Pitbull.
That's right.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Pitbull is a Norwegian short man.
Yep. Pitbull is known as Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
He's known as Mr. Regional.
She's a cuckoo clockmaker.
Yep, he's great. Not technically a musician or a performer.
No.
Man, we're great to open.
Man, yeah, we cannot wait.
It's true, it's going to be great. And good news, we've had Zika for decades. So. Last bit every morning. But anyway, guys, look, you're probably up here saying these outfits, the ensemble, they're headlining the Detroit Improv Festival, they're headlining the Naas variety show.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Again.
And you're probably asking yourself, where do they get that cash money?
Where?
No, where is it? Under the curtain?
No, I
Is
don't
it over
even.
here?
I don't see anything.
No. It's
We
corporate
have
sponsors.
corporate sponsors. Exactly. We have several hundred corporate sponsors. Tonight we'll only list 97.45.
Yeah, exactly. But we gotta thank those sponsors.
We sure
Starting
do.
with, let's go with Limeade.
Ooh, limeade goes down great, comes up even better. Sponsor, the World Health Organization.
The World Health Organization. Ooh. And we can't forget about that next sponsor, Beans and Rice.
Beans and rice. It's time for beans and rice. And finally, our favorite sponsor, Pineapple by the Half.
Pineapple by the half. Not a full one, I'm a lady. We love those corporate sponsors. We're always looking for more. Whether it's some change you're going to throw at us or fat snacks, we'll take it all.
Absolutely. Meet us in the lobby after the show, okay? We'll talk cachet.
And oh my God, the clock is a ticking.
It sure is. Now, we heard about 4 seconds before coming on stage. This is the Festival of the Improv.
Yes. No, we're not familiar with the improvisation of arts.
We've never done it in our lives.
No. But we're told it was very simple. You just got to go out here and get a suggestion. So we're going to do a little riff-raff for you. A little bit of that. We'll see how it goes. Well, we need a suggestion from you guys. There's somebody over here. What's the suggestion?
Bowling.
Bowling.
That is a great suggestion. How about another suggestion?
Yeah.
What?
Ice cream.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
thank you for
fantastic.
suggesting that. I
We
mean,
love
we're
ice cream. We love ice cream.
What's
Another
another?
suggestion. We have dancing,
Oh.
and I heard
Wow. I imagine that would great. We'll make a wonderful improv scene.
Ooh, how about like, I don't know, another suggestion.
Oh, what's dumpster? Dumpster? Yeah. Oh, well, that's a little dirty, sir.
Yeah.
That could be too gross.
Still appreciate it. Still appreciate
And
it.
what's an opening line of dialogue?
Yeah, what's something you'd say to your mother?
Yeah.
Mother, I'm left-handed.
Mother, I'm left-handed. Wow.
That is great.
That's
Great.
wonderful. You should have that conversation with me.
Well, thank you. That concludes our improv.
Great. Maybe we should.
Yeah,
Maybe
go
we
for
should.
it.
PJ will teach classes. How about that?
Well, we've got a little closer that we definitely memorized. And we weren't going to do it for you.
Well, you've been such a
You've been so great.
Such a great guy.
Exactly. So I feel like this is it.
I think it's time.
All right, let me put these on.
Oh, do it.
Trying to stay okay.
Petey Pablo, up in the booth. Give me these. As always, guys, we know the lyrics. Don't be selfish. It's awesome.
Stop
I'll sing along.
Feel it in.
There's a heavy distant ego throughout the crowd. There's an algae movement in this theater. How about it? This is a much longer intro than I Which war? Don't ask. That's personal.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bob Seger.
Yeah, Bob Seger, Super Bowl fan, co-hall.
You are a legend.
Yeah, I knew. Blame it on midnight. Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Shake down, take down, busted.
You guys, this is a tape. I really think we should play a song.
One of my hits.
One of your hits. How would you
This
guys
is how Bob
one of
Seger
Bob
talks.
Seger's hits? Old Town Rock and Roll.
Old Town Rock and Roll. Right here.